Hey guys, welcome back to the Lazyriver. This is Herb. Tonight I wanted to do an update on the Cambomba tank. The Cambomba tank from one of the previous videos was the one that had the hydra in it. We'll be talking about the hydra in just a second, but first of all, the most important thing, Lazy. You'll notice that Lazy's ick has subsided, and I've been dosing him with the Ruby Reef Kick Ick every 3 days with a water change since that hydra video. You can see that he's doing really well, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that ick isn't lingering about. So we've been doing that. He's doing well. The temperature's been raised, and I'm happy with the results. I'm going to continue to dose for at least another week or two, just to make sure that it's under control. You may notice that the tank is looking a little bit different. We just did a massive water change on this tank and trim. Cambomba's looking really nice. I also wanted to talk to you guys about the hydra. So there has been a little bit of evidence of hydra in the tank, but it's not overwhelming, okay? I've been feeding a little bit less of flake food and baby brine shrimp and whatever else that I'm feeding here. And I've been trying to get these guys interested in kind of just grazing about and picking around at the hydra, which seems to be working. I have noticed a little bit of hydra here and there, but as I said, it's not really a big thing. To me, it's almost impossible to get rid of. I know some of you out there probably are like, oh my gosh, if that were me, I would want that out of my tank, and you'd be experimenting with all sorts of things. Well, I'm not really breeding too many fish and anything, and you all know that the hydra seems to attack the baby fry and shrimp and whatnot, so that could be another reason why I'm not noticing those amano shrimp in here. I just cut all this Cambomba back and I can't seem to see any of the shrimp in there. They could be hiding in there. I could have swore that a few days ago I did catch a glimpse of one of them. But then again, who knows? They're shrimp. They're always... Oh, wait a second. It's funny I mentioned that. Right there is one of them. Ha! I spoke too soon. That's awesome. Yes, so the Amanos are still alive and well. You guys saw it right here on the Lazyriver. That's frickin' awesome. Also, I wanted to not necessarily apologize for the way I acted in the last video, but dude, I was burnt. The post office has been driving me crazy, so I just need to take a little bit of time off from selling my plants and shipping. And I hope you'll all understand that. It's just been nuts around here. Just non-stop. And I did have a lot of complaints this past couple weeks. Sent out a ton of packages, and it was unlikely, I shouldn't say unlikely, but it has been not like this where I've been getting so many complaints. Usually everything is awesome, it's doing well, and that just burned me, man, because we couldn't handle it. The post office couldn't handle taking care of that influx of packages and getting everything to its destination on time. So, like I said, I'm taking a break from that, and if any of you folks still have anything that hasn't arrived, I'm sorry, but we'll see what happens with it. And if you have any issues, just contact me, email me, contact me on eBay at DaphneDog10. You'll know where to find me. Or message me here on Instagram. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I'm more than happy to help you guys and to resolve any issues. Also, down here in the Rotala Indica grow out, I had to get rid of a massive amount of Amazon frogbit. See it right here. It was just choking out all of the plants in here. And some of the Rotala, as you see, almost dropped my camera, is just long and skinny, and the leaves really aren't looking that great on there. So I just need to do a bunch of work with this tank right here and get it back to where it needs to be. On the plus side, we've got a gang of Sylvinia minima on the top. And I just traded a little bit of my Amazon frogbit in at the local fish store before the pandemic, and I got just a tiny little portion of this stuff, and as you see, it's growing out like crazy. So I want to be able to have this available for you folks, and I assure you it will be growing out and probably choking out the rest of these plants below. Another thing to mention, I did add some new lights to the bottom of each row. That one I've had, but yeah, these are shop lights, LED shop lights from Home Depot. They're working really awesome, and I'll probably do another video coming up sometime about them. But yeah, that's all there is right now, and I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, not going crazy, and I hope that you stay lazy. Till next time, adios.